You know, for me personally, not that long ago, times I was just questioning, um, being alone in a brand new city, no family. Well, I do have family, but they're not like immediate family I can just hit up and say, hey, what's going on? This, that, and the third. In all actuality, that's when you realize who your real peoples are, right? Me personally, I had to really think like, yo, is this the decision that I really want? In all actuality, it is. But I had to realize this time and these things that I'm actually going through is actually building me to be the person that I need to be, the future me, the new me. Especially at my age, I thought that I I knew it all. Obviously not, but at the same time, I thought that nothing could go wrong. Um, you know, support, eh. People, eh. Until I realized I'm by myself, and I thought about like, who am I going to call on if who do I need to talk to? And I realized that so many things were just going through my head emotionally, and of course, I didn't tell anybody about it. It was not that long ago before I moved here to New York, right? And I reflect back and I thought about like, oh, this is the life that I really wanted, right? And this is when I just moved here in the city. And I realized that, you know, this is one of my biggest challenging moments of my life. It's either going to make me or break me. Until I continued, you know, continued on and lived this life that I've been working on and seeking for a while. And here I am. And I'm here now, right? You know, then saying now, and I'm seeing that, oh, this is what everybody's talking about. This is what they mean by tough times, right? Of course, I've always had tough times, but like, this is a brand new chapter in my life. I'm alone. You hear the key word alone. And you're here to make new, you gotta talk and meet new people. And that's when you realize that the people that you thought that you can kick it with, have a conversation with, intertwine with, they're not who they really are. And this is one of the reasons why I made this video. Before I get more into the video, I'm introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. Today we're gonna talk about bad times don't last forever. It's only gonna make you stronger. Let's talk about it. Like I said, early this year, you know, moving to a new city, you know, had people I thought that I can be able to chop it up with. And still to this day, they're cool. But it was not until I was here and, after the third, second to third day, I realized, okay, this is new. This is new, especially at my age. You know, I always talk about it's been real tough. It's always been it's always been challenging in my life, but it was not challenging until this coming year, or should I say past December going into 2026. And I thought, and don't get me wrong, I always make videos and be careful for family, friends, but I didn't realize how much my media family are very important, right? And of course, have I had problems with them before in the past? You know, absolutely, absolutely. But this new me, especially now, who I am now, I'm not the same Gene that was 2, 3, 12 years ago. Shoot, even a year ago. This is new me. But this new me, everybody respects it. Before, I used to just have so much problem. I used to have vent, For some of you who don't watch my videos for some time, been watching them, I didn't have videos where I was venting, but at the same time, where I am now, this is what I wanted to be. Who I am now, this is who I wanted to be a year, 2, 3 years ago. And I've been working on being here. And it got me this new life in a brand new big city, officially, because I've always been here, but officially here by myself, just doing what I got to do to be the best person I can be. And of course, it's challenging, but it was not until not that long ago I woke up, and it's something about when you're in a city, when you're here walking through these streets of New York, it could be scary. You know, I use the word scary. You know, you hear so many things, but it's something about when you walk through these streets and you realize that everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, no matter what it is. Friendship, finances, whatever it is. It's something about this city where you just walk through the streets and you just like, okay, I'm here. It can either make you or break you. And then positive energy comes out of nowhere. You feel, you know, it's anxious, and at the same time you just feel like, okay, you know what? What's next? Randomly, bills. How am I gonna pay these bills? That's another thing. How am I gonna pay these bills? Until you realize that, the only thing you got is God. Until I realize all I have is God. And that's what this world is about, especially now. There's nothing you can do, and I'm not here to be religious. I'm not here to tell you what you should believe in or not, but I should say this. There's a higher power within you. I realize there's a higher power within me. Me, I believe in Jesus Christ, God. I believe in all that. And that's what only made me stronger. That's all I can call on. And that's me. But for you, I don't know who you are. You watching this video? And I invite this channel to everyone, each and everyone, whatever, regardless of any background that you have. All you got, whoever you believe in, the God within you. Because bad times don't last forever. We have a choice. We have a choice in life. It's either to do good or bad. You choose. But if you choose good in anything that you want to do and accomplish, you have to and must have a belief within you that's bigger than you. That's bigger than me. That's bigger than this whole world. That you know that is going to take you to where you need to be. Now, I'm not here to really detail the details, give you Bible scriptures, anything. But all I can remember when I'm telling you these videos, I'm breaking down to you and I'm telling you this type of things, is to tell you that, bad times don't last forever. Now, don't get me wrong, I still have challenges. We all do. I'm not perfect. But this is why I could do these videos, because realizing that bad times don't last forever, and I've seen how far I've gone. And I could sit there and say, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Because at some point in your life, you're going to be by yourself if you're not already. And the only person you can call on is actually the Most High. I say God. Everybody has a different life. Some people, sooner than you, have to be on their own. They have to do what they have to do. Now, personally, me, I don't have any kids. I'm not married or anything. Of course, I would love that, right? Not questioning like, when it's going to happen. But this person that I am now, I have to be this person. This strength that I have to have this strength and build this strength now for me to get to where I need to be, which is that person who's possibly going to get married, have children, whatever, right? That business I do have a business, right? For it to grow. This channel, for it to grow. I have to be this person now. And that's the same thing for you. That person you need to be, you can't hide from it. Because when you reflect and lay down at night, that person you don't want to be, that life that you don't want to have, that you have now, you have no choice to work on that person you want to be in the future. You can't hide from it. And like I said, bad times don't last forever, right? It's only going to make you stronger. So if this video resonate with you, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.